Yo, 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 what up? What up? What up? Can they hear me? Yeah, they can hear me. Oh, man. Oh, man. We've been lied to. We've been bamboozled. We've been led astray. Goddamn Sony. My. That shit funny to me. Hey, yo, you really could see how many Sony dick suckers is on the internet. Like, it's a truly fucking phenomenon. It's a true phenomenon, man. The amount of dick eating that goes on around here when it comes to Sony and they bullshit. Because this delay is bullshit. It's straight bullshit. It's a, like, and you know what? You know, if you don't know no better, you had to just start gaming this fucking generation. You had to start gaming this motherfucking generation if you don't know any fucking better, yo. Like, this delay is, like, listen, this ain't how delays work. Alright? We're gonna get into it, man. We're gonna get into it. Yo, what's up, man? Shout outs to the chat. What's good, man? Y'all see the title? The Last of Us 2 has been delayed 3 motherfucking months. Three months, even though a couple of weeks ago, they just told us this shit was coming out in February. That was a fucking lie. Lie. All that was to create some buzz because Sony been dead the whole motherfucking year and the motherfucking investors was like, what the fuck is going on? Huh? What's going on, Sony? You've been dead all year. Medieval, whatever that bullshit is called, ain't gonna help. What's up, Sony? Oh, wait. We about to get the public excited again. Come on. Y'all got little previews or something, right? A little finish. Y'all got something finished, right? All right, put that shit together. Throw that out there. Give them a release date. Make that shit 5 months away. Internet gonna go crazy. And didn't they announce this shit around the same time Microsoft did some shit or some shit like that? This is some bullshit. Man, listen, it's not about a delay. We used to delays, right? That's not the problem here. The problem is not that the game is delayed, but the problem is how it's been delayed. How you have a release date, a big event, a big announcement, and then a few weeks later, you delay the fucking shit 3 months? Come on, man. Y'all knew what the fuck was going on. Y'all, that's the problem. It ain't about the delay. We get delays all the time. Rockstar delays shit 18 million times before we actually get it. But usually Rockstar don't announce a release date and then a month later they delay it. Usually you'll get a delay fucking 6 months later, a fucking year later, or some shit like that. You know what I mean? So the delays seem more legit. You don't announce a date 1 week and then the next week, oh, I'm sorry, delayed. We need 3 more months. Something popped up where we need 3 more months. Like, if you know a little bit about game development, I mean, I'm not the best, but I've been around long enough to understand how this shit goes, right? And we know goddamn well that ain't nothing just popped the fuck up that you ain't know was there already. You know what I mean? And then if it did just pop up, it takes 3 months to correct? Come on, player. Stop it. There should be more outrage over this. But since most of y'all are Sony cocksuckers and Naughty Dog cocksuckers, y'all sit here and make up all these fucking excuses. I see motherfuckers on Twitter talking about something. Oh, that's great. That gives me time to save more money. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. How you ain't got $60 motherfucking dollars by February? You gotta save up $60? Then you don't need to be fucking gaming. You need to figure out why the fuck you need to save $60. That's what you need to fucking figure out. You don't have time to game. You don't got time to game if you need 5 fucking months to save up $60, motherfucker. You shouldn't be gaming. You should be figuring life the fuck out. Fuck is you doing gaming and you need to save $60? That gives me more time to save so much. Shut the fuck up. Fuck, you gotta save $60 goddamn dollars. And what the fuck? You don't need to be gaming. You need to go figure some shit out. The fuck is you talking about? You need to save $60. You better go holler at a homie and get some crack. Fuck you mean you gotta save $60? The hell? You better do overtime or something. Fuck is going on? Making up all these motherfucking excuses. This is bullshit. They knew that fucking game wasn't ready by no February. They created all this hype, all this excitement for nothing. They knew that shit wasn't ready. Talking about some extra fucking 3 months. The fuck out of here. That's bullshit. Straight bullshit, and y'all know it. But since it's Sony, y'all giving them a pass. Let this have been Microsoft. It would have been all types of shit talking going on right now. But it's Sony, motherfuckers making up all these excuses. Oh, that's great, because I got a huge backlog. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You wasn't worrying about that goddamn backlog. Knowing damn well when February you get here, you wasn't going to worry about no motherfucking backlog. You was going to be on that Last of Us. Talking about a fucking backlog. That backlog 10 years old. You ain't get to it yet. Now you talking about a backlog. And you still ain't going to touch that motherfucker. I bet your little scrawny ass be on Call of Duty tomorrow. Outer Worlds or some shit like that. You talking about a backlog. Get the fuck out of here. Goddamn backlog. Y'all motherfuckers come up with all types of excuses when it come to Sony. If this was fucking Microsoft that delayed a fucking game a couple of weeks later, y'all motherfuckers would be going crazy. But yeah, y'all want to let Sony slide with this shit. No, outrage, motherfucker. Let them hear this is some bullshit. The fuck out of here. These niggas crazy. Shout outs to Scream. He said might be implementing multiplayer. Yeah, and that's all they need. All they needed was 3 months to create a multiplayer. I guess that ain't gonna be that great, huh? 3 months? Come on, man. You need more time than that, right? You need more time than that to develop a decent multiplayer. I'm quite sure. Unless you're just gonna be the tacked on shit from last generation. I mean, from last game, and they throw on a new mode or some shit. You know what? That ain't too bad. But yeah, come on, man. We want a flushed out. If they're gonna do multiplayer, we want a flushed out, true sequel to the multiplayer they already got, man. We want a lot of new modes, new guns, new moves, shit like that. Shout outs to Thanos' boss. He said Sony always knew it was coming in May. They lied. Of course they did. Anybody that think otherwise, take the Sony cock out your mouth and then rethink this shit. This shit was never coming out in February. It was never coming out in February. Never. Never. If you think some shit just popped up where they need an extra 3 months to fucking fix it, you fucking crazy. You ain't been around long enough. That shit was never coming out in February. Never. Shout outs to Undenied Real. He said the biggest issue with this delay is that they removed the multiplayer to give us the most expensive single player ever made, and they pulled this. Shaking my head. That's a fact. Now, they may be adding multiplayer. They may be. This is a possibility. If you remember, they also said that there will be no multiplayer for the original Last of Us. If you go back to like an old article, I think it's from like 2011 or some shit, or 12 or something like that, they originally said there was going to be no multiplayer for the original Last of Us. The articles are still out there where they said there would be no multiplayer for the original Last of Us, and then multiplayer was there day one. So that could be a possibility. And that would be a lot better if they would have just said some shit like that. If they'd been like, hey, we heard the community, we heard the gamers, y'all really love and enjoy the multiplayer, so that's what we want to do. We want to bring y'all a great multiplayer experience, so we are delaying the game until May. If that was the case, it'd be like, all right, cool. They tried this, it didn't work. Now they're gonna add the multiplayer and they need more time. Cool, that's acceptable. I can bang with that. But the fact that they ain't saying no shit like that, they talking about they need more time to polish it. You didn't know that 3 fucking weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. Matter of fact, today makes exactly a month that they released the release date. You know what I mean? And this ain't no rinky-dink studio. This is Naughty Dog. You know what I mean? Some of y'all, this is arguably the best studio ever, right? So they know they shit. They know how much time they need. They know how to get down with the get down. So they knew that they couldn't make it in February. That shit was never going to happen. I'm telling you, this shit was to please investors, or this shit was to get the community hype, because Sony been dead all 2019. You know what I'm saying? People are saying Nintendo has had a better year. Fucking Nintendo. The Nintendo bitch has had a better year. Let that sink in for a minute. That means Sony has been doing terrible when you say the Nintendo is having a better year. The fucking Nintendo, that garbage. Straight garbage. So you know shit ain't going right. I'm thinking they want to get the community hype, or these investors on they fucking back. They need to raise some stock or some shit like that. Hey, and announcing a release date for one of the biggest games of all time would definitely fucking do that. That shit would get the public in an uproar in a good way. And that shit might have got investors off their goddamn back, because they've been dead all 2019. They ain't been having shit. Straight trash. You know what I mean? And you can give them a pass on that, because it's like, well, it is it's the end of the generation. Most of the developers done moved on to PS5 and all that. So it's understandable, right? It's kind of understandable. You got Death Stranding coming out next month. Trash. We already know the FedEx simulator, throwing boxes, running around with fucking packages and ladders. Trash. But, it's probably going to be a big game because it's Sony and because it's Kojima. We already know that, but come on, man. We're gonna get the truth. Shout outs to Undenied Real. He said, might as well just wait for the PS5 version now. I mean, for real? I ain't waiting though, but I mean, shit, I didn't know what I just might. You might as well. May? Fucking May? Come on, man. Come on. Shit crazy, man. Cause shit, the PS5 would be out 6 months later. You know what I mean? 6 months later, I ain't waiting no 6 months, man. I'm gonna be real with you. I ain't about to wait 6 months, man. Fuck that. I might do what I did with Red Dead, though. You know what I'm saying? I might beat it and just put it down. Especially if it ain't got no multiplayer. Just beat it and put it down. Because with Red Dead 2, I always knew it was coming out for the PC. I said this shit 3 years ago. It was coming out for PC. I knew it was coming. So when I beat Red Dead 2, I didn't do nothing, really. I just experienced the story, did some side missions. I did enough, but I ain't really play it like that because I knew the PC version was coming and I wanted to save some of it for that. You know what I mean? So I put that game down and pretty much forgot about it. You know what I mean? So now I feel like I'm going in fresh with Red Dead 2. I don't even remember a lot of the fucking story. I'll be real with you. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do a lot of the side missions. It's a lot of shit I skipped because I was like, I'm trying to save some experience for the PC. I ain't even get a multiplayer chance or none of that. You know what I mean? I played the multiplayer, deemed it as trash right away, but I honestly didn't give it a chance. But, I'm going in fresh, I feel like. You dig? But that's what I might do with Last of Us 2. Especially if it ain't got no multiplayer, I might go do a GameStop rental or a Target rental, Walmart rental, get a PlayStation, play the game. I think Target, you got like 45 days on a return window. Play the game, beat it, then send the PlayStation back. Just to your back and then wait for the PS5 version that we know is fucking coming. We definitely know a PS5 version is coming. It's definitely coming. So, you know what I mean? This is some bullshit. This is some fucking bullshit. I don't remember the game because it's garbage. This motherfucker, Sega nigga, you should know better, dog. You should fucking know better. Of course I remember the fucking game, dickhead. But I wanted to not remember a lot of shit because I wanted to be able to go in and really enjoy the definitive version. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the first time I done shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I play it at the time of release to get my fix because The PC version, we didn't know at the time when it was coming. Knew it was coming, but just didn't know when. So, of course, I played it to get my fix. You know what I'm saying? I can talk to you about the story right now, and if I needed to, I just want to not remember a lot of things and shit like that, because it's just something I do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why the fuck I'm explaining. If you think the game is garbage, then, oh, well, it's garbage. I don't give a fuck what you think. But, yeah, I'll be playing it again. Definitely be playing that 2018 Game of the Year, the definitive edition. You did the way it's supposed to be played. Shoutouts to Savage Diplomat. Naughty Dog will always get a pass if the game turns out to be quality, but the moment that quality drops, they will fall from grace. Look at Bethesda. Bethesda been putting out quality. Bethesda quality been garbage. I don't know. It's just, I guess y'all are now waking up. I don't fucking know, but their quality been garbage. Bethesda's quality been trash. Y'all just been accepting it. I guess now y'all starting to wake up and not accept the bullshit. But that shit been fucking trash. You dig? But, anyway. This is some bullshit. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, like I said, I might just get the game, run through it, and then put it down until the real version comes out. You dig? I kind of did the same thing with GTA 5, too, when that shit was on PS3 and 360. It's a lot of shit I didn't actually do until I got it on PC, because I knew the PC version was coming. So, I played through it just to get that fix, and then put that shit down. Didn't really do much at all outside of the main story on the PS3. And then once the PC came out, that's when I started doing all the side missions. And that's when I actually played the game, deeply. Pause. So that's the same thing I'm going to do with Red Dead. Can't wait to get in there. Shit going to be fire. 4K, 60 frames or more. You dig? Or more. Increased draw distance. Everything is just upgraded. Shit gonna be crispy clear. Cannot wait. Red Dead gonna be fire. Come on, man. We got about, 2 weeks? Let's go, baby. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Can't wait to get up on that shit. You know what I mean? Really don't give a fuck what anybody think about the game. Like, this the shit that y'all gotta learn. This why I be laughing when I be on Twitter. Like, motherfuckers be so bothered by people's opinion and shit. I see shit all the time where people say they dislike something, or anytime I say I dislike a game, they try to say they dislike my favorite game. I don't give a fuck about y'all people and what y'all think or y'all opinion. Excuse me, I don't care. You follow me, I don't follow you. You see my shit, I don't see your shit. So I don't really care who likes what. You can hate GTA, Red Dead, Last of Us. You can hate every game in the motherfucking world that I love. I don't give a fuck about your opinion. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, you watch and follow me. I don't watch and follow you. So, save it. All right? I don't get triggered. I see somebody's opinion about something, I just keep scrolling. I keep scrolling. Like, oh, all right. The shit doesn't bother me at all. You know what I mean? At all. It ain't going to change my opinion. You can hate a game all you want. You can say a game is trash, boring, whack. I don't give a fuck what you say about a game I like. I still like it. So that's all that matters. All that matters is what I like. This is what some of y'all got to realize. Stop worrying about what other people like, and just all that matters is what you like. Y'all be getting bent out of shape of what other people like. And then y'all be trying to convince other people not to like some shit because you don't like it. Shut the fuck up. I don't care what you don't like. Fuck you and your opinion. How about that? You see what I'm saying? I don't care. So you can dislike something I like all you want. It doesn't bother me. Like, I'm not losing no sleep over that. I'm sitting there like, God damn it, these fucking people don't like Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh shit, what will I ever do with my life? I don't give a fuck what you like. It doesn't matter to me. You dig? This is why most of the time on Twitter, I'll be ignoring you dick suckers. Like, when y'all be in my mentions talking about some game that I like is trash, you get ignored. Y'all don't be noticing that? Get straight ignored. But anyway, back to The Last of Us 2. This is some bullshit. Sony knew goddamn well. Sony, Naughty Dog, they knew goddamn well a few weeks ago that this shit wasn't coming out in February. And that's the problem I got. Y'all created all this fake hype, get people hyped as shit, Releasing the trailer, got the release date at the end of the trailer, big as fuck. Y'all even made sure y'all put a little delay. Like the release date was a big fucking deal. That was like the biggest deal out of that whole announcement, right? Because we could have got the release date without a fucking trailer. That shit wouldn't have fucking mattered, honestly, right? The big deal was the release date. That was the big deal. The trailer was cool. That was like, I guess you could say that was like the icing on the cake, the trailer. But the release date was what we was really there for. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, at this point in time, I've seen enough of the game. I don't need to see no more of the fucking game. I need that release date. Now, you give me that release date, we good. So that was the big deal. The release date was the big deal. They gave us the release date. Everybody went crazy. Everybody lost their mind. Reaction videos. The shit was trending on Twitter. This was a big deal. Everybody was reporting this shit. Because we couldn't, first of all, we couldn't believe that it was fucking February. You know what I mean? We was like, holy shit, 5 months away? Holy shit, that's bananas. Yes, this shit was a big fucking deal. And the whole time, these fucking scummy cocksuckers over at Naughty Dog and fucking Sony, they knew goddamn well they were sitting there lying. Like, damn, look at all these people hyped for no fucking reason. Well, let's give it a month. We're going to wait 1 month. Exactly. We're going to wait 1 month exactly because the release date came out on September 24th. Today is October 24th. We're going to wait 1 month exactly, and then we're going to drop this motherfucking bomb on them. We're going to drop this bomb on them, and we're going to lie and say that we need to polish up the game to the Naughty Dog standard or some shit like that. Get the fuck out of here, dog. Like, come on, man. Stop it. I don't have an open Discord. I don't know why people, I mean, last couple of days, people have been giving me an open Discord and shit. I don't have an open Discord. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I don't have an open Discord. But anyway, somebody said Gamer23 crying right now. Nah, this is bullshit, dog. This is straight bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. People, it needs to be more people crying. It needs to be more of an outcry. Sony need to feel the backrash for this lie. For this lie. They lied to you. Like, that's not okay. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, people got to come. They got to bring that dumbass saying back out. A bad game is bad forever, but a delayed game is eventually good. Like, get the fuck out of here. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. And like I said, the problem is not that the game is delayed. That's not the problem here. The problem is how they did it. The problem is how they lied with a release date and then delayed it 3 whole months. I mean, it would have been even less of a blow if it was only a month delay. Like, hey, a problem popped up in the last couple of weeks that we got to fix. We need more time. Like, how bad was that fucking problem where you need a whole 3 months? Or you didn't know how polished your game was, you know, a couple of weeks ago? Of course they did. This is Naughty Dog. This ain't no rinky-dink developer. They know what the fuck they doing. They know what they got. They know what's ready to go and all that shit. You know what I mean? They know. So this whole bullshit of they need to polish the game, that's bullshit, yo. It's straight bullshit. They knew this shit already, man. You know what I mean? They just wanted to make investors happy or get the public happy because Sony been dead the whole fucking year. I mean, they've been dead. Ain't nothing been popping over there on the fucking PlayStation right now. They ain't show up to E3. Ain't shit been popping. They've been dropping these little bullshit ass state of play and all that boring shit. Ain't nothing been popping. They felt like, damn, let's make sure we don't lose the public and get the people back. You know what I mean? Because people are getting restless. You know, we get restless after a while. You know how we are. Shit, let's make sure, let's give the people something to talk about. You know what I mean? The fucking public, the gaming community is getting restless. Let's up their spirits. Let's make these investors happy. Go ahead and put out that trailer with that fake ass release date. That's gonna get everybody talking. And it did. It did. The internet was buzzing when that release date came out. The only thing that overshadowed it was when they announced no fucking multiplayer. And still, that created more talk. Because you still had a lot of people that was okay with no multiplayer. So it created even more of a, even more publicity. about the game. The game was trending. Naughty Dog was trending. The Last of Us 2 was trending. It was popping. They did exactly what they wanted to do. Put Sony back on the minds of the fucking gamers if you have been swaying, going to PC and all that shit because Sony hasn't been delivering in 2019. We got to give y'all something to do. And then we got the Death Stranding on the way. You know what I mean? Let's give them something to talk about until Death Stranding gets here because we still are fucking 2 months away from that. You know what I mean? They're like, come on, man. I'm telling you, man. If you believe that fucking February date was real if you want to, you just ain't been around long enough, man. Come on, man. Facts. That's facts. Fucking facts. Shout outs to Pat, the logo guy. He said, I think they delayed it to release it at the same time as the multiplayer. I mean, couldn't they have just said that? Couldn't they have just said that? I don't get that. Like, couldn't they have just said that? And hopefully that's the case. You know, hopefully they are adding a multiplayer. Like I said earlier in the video, there was a time when they said there was going to be no multiplayer on the original Last of Us. There was whole articles and everything about Naughty Dog saying there would be no multiplayer. And I think they had the same excuse as, they want to focus on single player. I think they had the same excuse, and then we know it did launch with a fucking multiplayer. So, maybe that's the case this time. Hopefully that's the case. Hopefully that's the case. Let's keep hope alive. And they come back like, hey, that delay just wasn't no delay, man. It was real. We got the multiplayer up and running. It's launching with the game. Then that'd be great. But other than that, as of right now, they full of shit. That February date was a fucking lie. And they got us all hyped for fucking nothing, dog. I don't like people playing with my emotions. Don't play with my emotions. We all was hyped. February, 5 months away. Yay. Now 4 months away. Yay. Let's go, baby. And then we get this shit today. A month later. Exactly a month later. Is that a coinky dink? Is that a coinky dink? That is exactly a month later. Hold on. What's the day? Today Thursday. They didn't know about this delay on Monday? They didn't know about this delay on Monday? You see what I'm saying? Come on, man. Damn. Shit crazy. Anyway, I'm about to get up out of here, man. Listen, Call of Duty comes out tonight, actually. But tomorrow or Saturday, trying to get the AGS crew together so we can live stream a little Call of Duty. I don't know if it's going to be everybody at once, but trying to gather at least 3 motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Not including me, so there'll be 4 of us. So, yeah, make sure y'all stay tuned for that. I don't know what day, what time. You know what I mean? I might go live on the Call of Duty by myself at one point or another in the next day or two. So stay on the lookout for that because I really don't know exactly when. But, yeah, Call of Duty comes out tomorrow or tonight at 9 o'clock EST if you pre-installed it and all that shit. But, yeah, we're going to try to do an AGS game night or something Friday or Saturday. I think. You know what I'm saying? So maybe Saturday. Maybe Saturday during the day or something like that. I would prefer Saturday during the day. So, yeah, man. Make sure y'all stay tuned for that. Also, Any Given Sunday podcast Sunday at 4 p.m. EST. So make sure y'all around for that. Should be a great episode this week. I expect it to be a great episode every goddamn week. So, yeah, make sure y'all show up for that. You dig? Other than that, yeah, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I'm about to get up out of here. Shout outs to the chat. Shout outs to y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Shout outs to all the Super Chat supporters. Shout outs to all the Patreon supporters. And shout outs to everybody that hit the like button, man. You dig? But, have I platinum any game this year? No, I have not platinum no games this year. I barely had a PlayStation this year. No platinums. No platinums. Playing Gears 5 on the Xbox with an SSD so smooth. Really? Would it be smooth? Why? What? The SSD makes it smoother? I don't know. Why would it do that? Probably made it load faster, but it make it run smoother? SSD, I guess SSD can. It depends on the game. Where SSD can make the performance better, but it depends on the game. I know a game like Star Citizen, the SSD makes it better, makes the performance better than a than a hard drive. But that's the exception. That's not the norm as far as I know. But yeah, Gears 5 is fucking trash. I'm about done with that game. The multiplayer is trash. The whole progression system is trash. The nickel and diamond, the unlock shit, they charging you for everything. It's fucking trash. Yeah, fucking the hitbox on the game is trash. It's fucking trash. You know what I mean? Gears 5 is fucking garbage. You win games and still lose. Like, that's the only game where you win. This is the only game where you play ranked matches, you win and still lose. Like, how do I lose 250 ranked points for winning? And I'm MVP. Like, that shit is so frustrating, dog. And it's like you playing for nothing. You get penalized for winning. That's bullshit. The system is broken. The game is broken. There's no way you should lose any ranked points for winning. That's complete bullshit. That game is fucking dead, dog. That game is fucking trash. Straight trash. They updating the shit every few days. The game is trash. Straight up. Straight fucking trash, yo. It's sad. It's fucking sad. I done put up screenshots. I done won. I'm winning. I win. And I win both rounds. You know what I mean? And I'm MVP and I still lose 250 fucking points. I don't know, like, I'm a competitive person and shit like that. And also when I play ranked games, I like to see, my progression. And that shit is non-existent on fucking Gears 5. I'm tired of winning and losing ranked points. I made it all the way up to gold 1, because I play with randoms. You know what I mean? I made it to gold 1. Then they took all my points away because they revamped the fucking rank system. So it took me back down to a silver 3, and I've been a silver 3 ever since. But the reason why I cannot rank up is because they keep taking points away from me when I win. And when they do give me points, it's literally like 75 points. Like, when I win, if they do give me points, it'll be like 75. But then times I win, they take points away, it'll be like 250. And then if I do actually lose, they'll take like fucking 450 fucking points. Like, it's ridiculous, dog. That fucking game sucks. It fucking sucks, and I'm pissed the fuck off. I don't be playing that shit for nothing. I want to see my shit. You know what I mean? I should at least be an Onyx right now. I should be like an Onyx 2 or 3 right now. Facts. Probably a diamond. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still a silver because even when I'm winning, they taking my rank points. And you need rank points to level up in rank, right? You can't rank up without the rank points. So if they taking rank points from you when you're winning, what the fuck are you supposed to do? Shit trash, dog. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. I'm good. Anyway, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Catch y'all, sometime this weekend for some Call of Duty live streaming. See how long that lasts. And see y'all on Sunday for Any Given Sunday podcast. It's your boy Hard8, man. Hit that like button, man. Shout outs to all the supporters, man. Shout outs to the supporters only. You dig? I'm out of here. It's your boy Hard8. I'm gone. Deuces.